Welcome to a segment of Celebrity Talk. I'm here with KT, the host. KT, what's up?
What's up, Bob?
Boy, you know you would have been fired a long time ago on NBC, right?
Why?
You can't work 3 days and be off 10.
Womp.
No, I'm just talking, man. You know, she's a celebrity, so she ain't got to be work. But, man, welcome back, man. So good to see you.
I know.
What's
It was
going
a long
on?
weekend. My papi left.
Yeah, man, I know. Yeah. She lost her dad, and that was reason enough, man, to take some time off, man. So, a girl, her dad is her first boyfriend, so he gave some good genes, though.
Oh, did he? Okay.
You lucked up, boy, didn't you? You lucked up. But we got some guests up in here, man. What's up with y'all, man? Man, I'm real slow. You know, I want y'all to give us y'all name and stuff and tell us why you're here.
Yeah.
You know, first of all, you fine as hell, so I'm looking at you like.
Not you, Rico.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's talking about
I'm talking about her. You single? No, I'm just kidding. No, tell us who you are, babe. Yeah, listen to the mic.
Testing. Oh,
Don't act sharp.
You know
Big
it's
black thing
black.
in your face.
Yeah, close.
I like the black mic.
Yeah, hold it.
Like
There you go. Yeah, you know what to do.
My name is Dawn, and I came here from Karen. Karen invited me.
Okay.
Yes. Sister.
Oh, okay. You're the sister who I never knew. Okay.
Yes.
And Don, what you come here to do? You come here because you dating? What you doing?
I am in a relationship.
Dawn is part of the show.
Yeah.
Okay, let me explain something to everyone out there.
Okay, all right. Go,
Okay.
KT.
Bob.
Go,
Okay,
KT.
I had came up with a reality show idea that I'm pitching to the network. Is piggybacking on wife swap. It's like this race swap. So
Okay.
we have couples that we're going to be switching up, switching around, and each of them are going to experience each other's culture.
Oh.
See?
What made you want to do that?
Well,
You got to let Karen there?
I have a lot of ideas in my head. And so I wanted to bring it forth to the public. And I've been in an industry all my adult life, so, you know.
So a Mexican dating a black woman as mean as y'all ass is. How the hell you gonna do that, man? Man, give us your name, big dog.
Man, I don't know if I can handle that yet. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh my God.
You ready to do that, man?
I don't know.
You know, our women, boy, they feisty as hell.
Yeah. My name is Luis Rico. How's it going?
Luis Rico, man.
Yeah.
Tell us what's your status, man. You're single, you're married?
I'm married, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does that work out, man? It's like,
Works out good, man. Just, you know, go day by day and just say yes.
That's right.
Yes.
He knows. Just say yes.
Rico
babe.
mastered yes.
Yes.
God.
See in Spanish.
And I take it that's your wife next to you.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
That's
the show.
These are the people, the couples that we have. One of them missing. It's his birthday, but these are the couples that
I'm videotaping.
that's
I'm
in
like
the reality show. And then the gentleman at the end that blends in with the wall, his name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, what's
Danny.
up, boy?
What's going on?
So you the single camera guy?
I'm dating, but
Nothing serious.
Tinder.
Yeah.
He's on Tinder. Swipe left.
Cameraman, he's gonna be the bodyguard, the cook. He's gonna be everything. He has many jobs.
So what made you come up with that?
I told you I have a lot of ideas in my head, and I wanted to.
No, that ain't what you told me. Tell me what made you come up with that. You said you was dating Italian guy, Hispanic guy. You said
I said that's what I am. all in one. I ain't say I was dating all that. Everybody, we're on somewhere with all that.
I tried. I
You
tried
know,
to
you know what
shoot
you're talking
up.
about.
So
You
go
know.
ahead, KT. It's on you, man. What you got?
So yeah, these are the gorgeous people sitting over there, and they agreed to be in it, be a part of it. I'm excited. I can't wait to get started filming soon. And Bob right here is gonna help out, and we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
to the
get it
network.
done. I'm gonna help you get it
Send it
done,
to the
man.
network.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you get it done because I think that interracial dating that's never been done. And you notice most shows are predicated like on The Bachelor. It'd be all white chicks for the white guy, or
No, there's a lot of blacks in there.
yeah, but for the most part,
BET or
for the
something.
most
I
part,
mean,
so
they're
that's
like
all
20
it is.
years behind. Now all you see on commercials now is white and black couples on there. I'm like, really? You so
I
lame.
don't. I
Like,
think they give it a bad rap though, um, with the whole thing. But hold on. Let's stop for a minute. It's celebrity talk, man. Let's talk. We ain't seen each other all week. What happened to Bill Cosby, man?
he gone.
How the hell he go to jail?
Jello pudding man is gone.
He gave that lady
That was a
$1.6
bad
million
impression, wasn't it?
dollars.
A lot of y'all do. When you get caught, you pay off your victims.
And then
But
they spent it, and then what?
hey,
They spent the shit.
it's all right. But with that what's his name?
Me too.
I know um the black guy who got killed. What's his name? Laquan, was it Laquan?
Laquan McDonald.
Yeah.
Oh,
His family got paid $5 million
I-
from the city of Chicago and still got a verdict. I mean,
did he
this one,
get? So they got $5 million.
$5 million to shut him up, and then got a verdict. So I'm really happy about that. Cause you know how it goes.
I don't know. I want to talk about this dating thing though. I want to talk to this girl right here that's giving the poochie lips right here. So you dating? You say you got a guy, significant other.
I do.
Are you ready to swap? Are you ready to?
I'm all in. I'm ready.
You ready to give it a try?
I'm ready to give it a try. I'm
I
open
mean,
for anything.
yeah.
You swap, how far can you go?
I was just gonna say there's no kissing and having sex or
I'm out.
anything.
I'm out.
Wrong show.
I'm with you.
Wrong end.
Right. Just like you see White Swab, they didn't have. Remember when Jermaine Jackson was switched with another? There was no kissing anything. Well, the difference between the race swap thing is that the Mexican man is gonna see how the black culture is, and
I don't want
and
the culture.
person-
I don't want the culture
What?
either, dog. I want to know how my woman really feel, right? You don't want to just experience the culture. Because the culture is the culture,
What
right?
is you talking about?
I'm talking about, like Earl said, how far I go.
I don't want you to take the food.
That's the truth, man.
Okay, y'all can't do that.
I think that that's a
no.
great idea, man. I think that most races, man, I hate the fact that they put so many limitations on us as human beings because I think that we was put here to be fruitful. And I say that
And we
Amen,
all mixed
amen.
with everything.
And how about the? I just want to say the children. I know Cat Williams said it one day on one of his shows. The children between African American and Mexican kids are beautiful. I just wanna say that right now, I want to co-sign on what Cat Williams.
Well, y'all can't have no babies.
So,
on this.
Well, if y'all do have kids, well, they have trouble. Everybody love them.
They both
She
be
find
yellow.
you a good looking guy, good ass hair. Well, please.
They both be
What?
yellow.
I ain't jealous.
Look at she too.
Go bye.
But imagine if
Take the kids with you.
you and the camera guy had kids. They'd be like caramel, good hair.
Butter pecan,
No, I still
Puerto
wanna look
Rican.
at
You like Reese's,
Boy, y'all so crazy, boy. But it's a reality. And I think that's why so much mixture out here because this modern day society, they put stigmas on it. But back then, it was like, let's go. And then social media really put it out there, like, okay, I'm with this. If you was to get a new spouse, you switch up. What would you be looking for in a man that your present man is not doing? Because we all lack.
I'm looking for someone that is willing to be a cheerleader for me.
Oh,
That's not afraid to show who I am to that person.
oh,
Not willing to hide me behind the scenes and trying to do their own thing and act, a certain way. That's what I'm looking for.
that's
you know
fair.
what?
That's fair.
Piggybacking on what to expect and everything. All the races and ethnicities have stereotypes. We hear about the Asian man might have a little wee wee.
Oh, nice.
The black man might have a big one. That's not
What we
always
got?
true.
What we got?
I don't know. What's the
Yo, it's mild, moderate, and
I don't know about that, but I'm saying, see, you guys won't experience, you won't know about that part of it, but definitely keep the culture of how
You got the
each
roll
of
of the
live.
tongue.
Whoa! Say that again, big dog.
Say it.
I said,
Oh! You gonna win every time.
She left me out. She left me out.
The roll of the tongue.
Roll of the tongue.
He speak in tongues. That's what really church was all about all along. That's why the women was catching hallelujah. No, they wasn't. I ain't gonna put God in
You
that.
better not.
But yeah, you right though, dog. That's real, man. And one thing that I noticed, y'all, just on dating, and guys who are good at what you talking about, what you do, they winning. Cause
They winning.
they winning. Oh, they winning every time. Cause women don't want to be beat up.
Okay, Louise.
Nah,
let me
as a Puerto Rican, we're the ones that do the beating up.
Ah, come closer to the mic over there. What you say? I can't hardly hear.
As a Latina, as a Puerto Rican, we the ones with that power. So we do the beating in the house.
Oh, I love y'all too. I watch Caliente just for. Remember Caliente used to come on Saturday
Yeah.
at the soul train.
At 12 o'clock.
Yeah, boy, I used to watch. Shoot, that was my
I
favorite
know
show.
many men that watched that. They couldn't wait. Especially people that was locked up. They
But you a probation officer?
no, I just know things. I just know things when it comes to
You drinking, you know things.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
So I want to, Don. Okay, let me ask you, what would be some of the stereotypes that you heard? Maybe just say Mexican.
stereotypes about Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
They're short.
Come on, you hear about the lawn and all that? They work a lot.
Well, yeah,
and,
I would say
That was our job already.
I mean, yeah, that they.
But they mastered it. Like,
Yeah, they
y'all
mastered
boys
it.
lazy as hell, man. We got this.
No, they're not lazy by far.
I'm talking about they talking about we lazy as hell.
Yeah.
They went on like, man, brother want to work 4 hours, get paid for 16. And then working for their daddy. Okay,
So
go
now,
ahead.
the same question for you, Louise. What are the stereotypical things that you heard about black people?
About black people.
Or black women. You can say black women or black men. And I want you to be
Be
candid and raw.
careful
Like
of
you
saying
would.
about they arguing, got bad attitudes, dude. You
You
might
know.
die in here tonight.
So this is what we're doing the show for. This is how, and I want to hear, everyone.
Now, for me, personally, I dated a black girl in school, in high school. And oh man, her name was Koki. If you listen to Koki, Koki, where you at?
Koki!
I remember you. She was wonderful. It's my first ever African American sister. That's what I should say. I don't like using the word black.
No,
When
say
I-
Right,
black.
right.
We know
it's African American.
I don't-
Yeah, so I dated her, and she just had these lips that were just
You can taste that
like
mug,
pillows,
then like.
man, like pillows. And I remember this kid that was sitting. We were in a math class, and she was sitting in front of me, and then this guy, he was just hitting on her hard, like, oh man, look at them lips, look at them lips. and she wasn't having none of them. And next thing you know, he said, man, I just want to kiss those lips. And then she goes, ask Rico. He knows what they feel like. And I shit you not. Dude said, what?
You ain't tell him?
I was like, oh man, she was digging the Mexicans though, man. I like Cokie. But as far as like stereotypes, man, it was like, we grew up in the hood, so we lived next to African Americans, and one of my best friends, I had like the whole hood was our friend. We were all hung out, and so it was just, I didn't have no stereotypes. It was like we grew up. I grew up in the hood. We all,
Yeah, because when we're young, we just get along.
Yeah, man.
And so as once we get older, we start creating that divide.
Because they would say black women loud, abrasive, brass, all kind of, argumentative. I think.
And y'all not.
I think I think that a lot of them been abused in different ways. So and that's how they react. So
yeah, because being with a black man, boy, you gotta be tough. Because we the king. Hey, I'm the king of my castle. James Evans. They think every black man like James Evans. James Evans, man, he ready to fight every time. But the funny part about it is that dating is the same with anybody, because you can find different people in all races. Like you can date somebody, like I've dated white girls and stuff, and it's been just like crazy black girls. It's like it don't matter. It's all in the person. What would be your ideal situation though? Right now, your ideal situation.
We're looking at you.
Oh, you're looking at me.
Yeah. What's your ideal situation?
I don't know what you mean.
As far as if you had the ideal mate.
The ideal mate?
Outside of your husband, what would make your day go better when you come home at night?
You know what? I would love to be home with a loyal, honest man who just lifts my spirits, who is constantly pushing me to just be better and help me grow, versus somebody who is just there, which is really what you see more nowadays.
After
it's
how
like
many years? After a couple of years? Well, no, Karen say 30 days. After 30 days, he'd be like, man, I'm sick of this, man. You said that on the last show. It's on tape.
I don't remember that.
You're like, I said, Karen, how it feel? You get tired of somebody after 2 days. 2-3 years. You were like, 2-3 years. 30 days.
Somebody else.
I think it also depends on where you at in life, and how old you are. Like the older you get, you're not as patient as
You know what you want.
and if it's not something that you're not getting right then and there, you just ready to cut it off and move on to the next.
Let go.
Right. No, I think you were talking about somebody being together 30 years, and I was like, it's hard to do somebody 30 days.
Yeah, that's
You
nah.
don't remember. You just fried your brain before the show.
I wasn't, my boys in the Cannabis Hall of Fame. So what you think that make me? Go ahead, KT, though. I'm just here with y'all tonight, though.
Celebrity news.
It's been a lot going on with celebrity news, though. I'm tripping on the news. Well, I was like, if one more celebrity fall, I'm giving up. Kavanaugh. He's a celebrity. The man, that dude got sworn into the he's gonna be one of the judges. Kavanaugh. He's a Supreme Court judge. He got sworn in. They just spent how much money? $20-30 million on him in court to try to incriminate him. They could have brought that out to the hundreds.
And then going back to Bill Cosby. What do you feel about that? He's going to appeal, but if something happens that...
But they say he's making friends in now.
They ain't going to touch him.
I ain't touching no breast.
Yeah, they don't want that on that pudding pop.
Being nasty. No pudding pop.
So,
Somebody
Ken,
gonna
you
make
got
him
the
some
show.
special pudding.
You got the show.
Okay.
Tell us how it's gonna look, man. Okay, you got these couples in here, and they gonna be on the marriage show. They swapping out.
Right.
Are you comfortable with your wife going with her guy and you going with them? Are y'all cool with that?
It's not a swinger show.
I don't know. Yeah.
No,
You remember Eddie Murphy? Remember Eddie Murphy? He said, "Go to the islands, come back." Come back.
Shut the shit.
Why you so smiling for? Why you smiling real hard for? Come back.
I want to know something though. I want to know
Now you're on
something.
the beach. Remember that? I'm scared of. Don't do that.
Well, you know they always say once you go black, you never go back.
Oh, you coming back?
Okay, let's get
I mean,
on
I'm
that.
not saying nothing. I've never been with a black guy before or African American man. So I have not. I did date one, but he didn't count. He was no. I dated one once.
Yeah.
I grew up in the hood though,
Both of y'all.
Who?
but
Both
The
of y'all.
Hispanics? The
Yeah.
Hispanics in the room? Us?
Y'all more hood than anybody in this vodka bag.
Well, see, let me just say, being
Grew up
mixed,
rough.
he's still in government eyes, he's still black, because we all mixed with something. So that's
Not
what
me.
makes
I'm from Motown,
that's what makes black. We all mixed with something.
from 45th Street.
Would you shut up? I know what you mixed with, and it's something you just lit up. So.
Boy, I wish I didn't have friends like this. Okay, go ahead,
But anyway,
KT.
but I mean, I'm excited. There's one person missing because, like I said, it's his birthday. So, but I'm excited to see where it goes. And this will be my first. I have many ideas, but this is my first show.
It's gonna be fun.
I mean, I've been in TV, music, video, done it all, but this is my first show.
and then for the grand finale, me and her husband and my wife go swap
No,
after
no.
40 years. I've been
Stupid.
on
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell her
What's wrong with
husband though, I'm swapping because my wife,
Because your wife
girl.
what?
No,
You
she
in trouble.
good.
I want you in trouble.
You ain't getting me in trouble. I ain't getting no whooping. Already police at my house.
That's true. For your wife or
Man, them badass kids.
oh.
But I'm excited about this, man. I'm glad this is a great idea you got, and you got a good cast right here. I want to take a break because I need to go check the laundry. And can we get about 5 minutes on this right quick? 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes on a break.
She don't lie for me. Anything go wrong, she don't vouch for me. She don't lie, she don't die. Only up in the week. I need a good girl.
I need a hood girl, she can rap for me. I can put her on the line, she can rap for me. But you already know I can't let that happen. Off to the squeak house, life in the Hamptons. Sound of your mom, we can make that the anthem. M Streets, they run the hood in the Hamptons. Paper we pay, trip so late. Reborn, try stop killing this thing.
Need a girl to rap with me. Tell me love when I be with. Arms on the side of me. She tell me love when I be down. Turn my pride into a smile. Maybe we can make things work. I promise that to her. I need a good girl. She don't love me. Anything wrong, she don't vouch for me. She don't lie, she don't lie. I need up when I'm weak. I need a good girl.
She's so good, she my type. I think I might change her life. Shorty gon' push right there. night. All black ass and dark as the night. 3D dimension can change your life. 100 grand in the flip, it can change your life. 10 doors down, where the bed that white. Got a thing for the diamonds, no, I keep the ice. If ever step to my level. Trace star girl got a thing, she's clever. Not trying to spit game, digging like a shovel. Shorty so big, got me heated like the devil. Trace star, baby, make it rain for the weather. You could be my wife if you down forever,
I need a girl, she don't ride for me. Anything go wrong, she don't vouch for me. She don't ride, she don't die. Only up on the week. I need a good girl. I need a good girl that's gonna ride with me. The type of vibe that's gonna fly for me. So baby, come on, be my girl. Since you can be my girl, I will give you the world, and I will buy you diamonds and pearls. So be mine, so be
Baby, you're melting. You're melting all over me as my emotions stimulate and our organs masturbate. See, girl, you're a tall glass of water, kept at 31 degrees. My waist paralyzed by your need. My sweat begins to trickle, liquefying your solid essence. My 98 Fahrenheit rises as my oral fluids baptizes your body. Suddenly, you're the cool queen who turns into the hottie. Baby, you're melting. Baby, you melt like chocolate candy held tight within the palm, gasping for air, breathing hard before it becomes creamy. Real hot, steamy. Baby, you're melting. Baby, you melt like pineapple snowballs on a hot summer's day as I suck your juicy flavor and you refresh my flesh. Sending chills to my brain, a slight tinge of pain. You liquefy like humid air, turn to rain. Baby, you're melting. My thrust is accelerating. My back is agitated by your razor sharp nails. Our body burns through the friction, so as we smoke, I inhale. Baby, you're melting. Baby, you're melting. Baby, you're melting. Baby, you melting. You melted all over me like warm butter on hot toast. So I toast, holding my glass high. I propose a toast to you, the one who was so cool. When I looked at you, you made my eyelids turn blue, like the ice that keeps my drinks cool, but no longer, 'cause baby, you melted.
Hi, we have a new co-host.
Hi, everybody. I had no idea I was going to be co-host, but I'm Catalina. Glad to be here with everybody.
Catalina, hello. Yes, and she is one of the cast member of the new reality TV show.
Yes. Race Walk.
And I'm excited. Anything you guys want to talk about? Celebrity news. Matter of fact, Louise, let us know your background. What have you done in the industry, and what are you about to do? You promote.
Right now, one of the main things that I was my first thing that I was blessed with was getting a call from Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett, his oh my God, Leia, that's her name, Leia. She called me. It was like in the middle of the night, like I would say 10 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
And she called me. She's like, hey, just calling. I got your picture here. Jussie Smollett would like to use you on his new music video called FUW. And so I was like, okay. I was like, I had to ask my wife. I said, what do you think about this? And she's like, what's your heart tell you? What's your heart tell you? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And now, I did it. Now, it was a featured extra, and I ended up getting probably like a couple minutes on The View as the backdrop. So it was like I was like, people were calling me up, and I just had started. And I couldn't believe it. And my cousins, like I don't know why they're watching The View. They're watching The View. Yeah, they're watching The View, and they're all calling me up. People that I really realize watch The View. Some 30-year-old, just muscular, men just watching The View. They calling me up, like, I work out with them, and they're like, hey, dude, you on The View? I'm like, what you doing watching The View? But I'm on The View. But yeah, I graced the backdrop of View.
It's good.
Jussie Smollett was really cool, man.
So were you on Empire, or are you just on his video?
I wasn't. I did a couple background stuff on Empire, just a little stuff. I was really close to being one of the muscles for Exhibit, but I didn't get the call back.
Rick Khan. You see the real light-skinned guy that's always on the controls in the room? That's my friend, Rick Khan. He's been on there, I don't know, about 2 years now doing that. Then, had a speaking role and everything. So you can come from being an extra to a speaking role.
Yeah, and that's right now, The Shy season 2. That's my next one. Okay. I actually got a call back to be a reoccurring correctional officer on there, and I got a big part in it. That I'm really excited, and I don't really tell nobody too much because you never know how much they're gonna cut you. It is really like, I think they're gonna use it for something really. I can't even talk about it. That's how. So it's really cool. But yeah, look for me on The Shy season 2
I love The Shy
as a correction officer. I'm on there like it's a couple episodes. Yep.
I know what you did for your audition.
What's that?
You made your nipples dance. Come
on, yes. You know you want to do it. Go ahead. Let's see. Go on, Terry Crews. Hold on.
Don't look, man. Don't look. Don't look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I'm not looking at that. See that? How you do that? I didn't want to do that. How you do that?
You try. Do it. Your turn.
I tried. They don't do it right. So what about yourself? What have you done, or
what have I done? Wow. Well, I was working for John Casablancas. From there, I did quit that job, and I started getting more into my modeling and acting career. I've done 8 fashion shows. I have done 6 movies, comedy shows, commercials. You name it. I'm kind of everywhere. I've been traveling to Sheboygan. I do a radio online TV show on there every week. I'm also starting my own show here in Hillside, Illinois, called Catalina La O. So yeah, I'm working on my own movie right now too. So
you are so busy. Oh my God.
Really
my God, it's crazy. Yeah. What you told me, I'm like, I didn't even have time to sleep.
You know what? There's actually been days I don't sleep. There's days I don't even eat because I don't have time to.
Do you have
Honestly.
ADD?
I got
Because it seems like you get
ADD.
just ask because it seems like okay. So well, that sounds good. I mean, dang, you doing it. So what about you, Emmanuel?
Yeah, well, I'm a independent filmmaker here in the city, freelance videographer, and sure, I've been working on film since 2010.
2010.
Yeah,
I know you've done a lot
yeah,
of things in the industry, stuff like that. So sounds good.
yeah. I got a short film that's gonna be coming. It's gonna be in New York. It's gonna be screened in New York at the Urban Action Showcase on November 10th. So I'm gonna be representing for that. And the movie, the short film is called The Warrant. You can actually see it on
The
YouTube.
Warrant.
Yes, The Warrant.
Okay.
You can
So
actually,
that's what you created.
yeah,
Okay.
directed, produced, edited, yeah, did everything except write it. I'm a shout out to Carlos Torres, who's the writer of the film.
Right. Bring me some purses back from Canal Street. I'll send you
Yeah.
what I wanted.
This will be my first time in New York, so
Just go on Canal Street. It's right there in Manhattan. And I like 21, Century 21, right across where the Sears, the Sears Tower, the Twin Towers were. So go to the store for me.
oh, I will try. There's a lot of stuff to do in New York, so.
Okay. So let's go back to celebrity news. What do you guys think about Kanye West? I mean, he's just acting a complete fool. I mean, what do you think? What do you think if people say it's due to his mom passing away? I don't really think it's all that.
He's been acting a fool for a long time, though. That's not the first time. Like, he didn't just start doing that.
Right.
So I don't think that's an excuse.
I think he needs attention.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely crying out for some type of attention. I think his mother passing is just one of the issues he might be having. I think it's a lot more than just that. I also think it could be even the people around him that that's driving the his whole whatever he is going through right now. So
as you know, when you're a celebrity, you got a lot of yes people around you.
exactly,
They're not going to tell you, okay, you need to stop this, stop that. They're going to cater to and agree with everything you say, do. And his wife, I am so tired of Kim Kardashian. So
she just posted like a naked bikini pic.
Yeah, and it's the areola is covered up, right? And I'm like, why? You could be sexy with something local. It doesn't have to. Your breasts out, and they got on social media cut her up.
I need to see that.
Well, she probably don't even
you want to see
care.
it? What you say, Louis?
Now, me as personally, I was a straight Kanye fan when he came out. I was just talking to my guy over here, talking about I hate to use the word woke rapper, but he was just trying to kick knowledge in the beginning, and that's what I like. It feeds me. But man, Kanye, you can't hustle, like, knock him because he's just trying to get money in this business, and like so that's one thing. And if you listen to Kanye, like, I ain't trying to diss you, but right. I think he's just like in this business. They just got to stay relevant,
exactly.
So you're doing something, you look at his, at his what he's doing, he's just trying to stay relevant, and that's what what else he's gonna do, like, how much is he's got a flow, everybody knows that, but like, how much does he got left back in there,
Well, I've heard in the industry that any news, whether it's negative or positive, means you're relevant, and I think all that stupid stuff that he says is getting him attention, and he loves it. Kim loves it, but I also think that he's doing it. Well, his first album was the best for me. This stuff that he's putting out lately, I can't get with it. It's a whole new different Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
And he's all over the place. He has so many ideas. He just don't know how to articulate them. And it's coming off stupid. It's coming off, he always got to go back and, apologize and all that. I just.
He's all over the place. It's like I think ever since he got it with Jay-Z, it just rang, the way
since he got away from Jay-Z.
When he came to Jay-Z, when he went, because before, when he did late registration, the drop out, the dude was, he was spitting that,
Well, he was with Jay-Z then.
He was, but
yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying.
But it's like when he left Jay-Z.
Did he write that?
When they came?
Did he write that pre Jay-Z?
Yeah.
He must have.
No, he was a writer before he came out in the forefront. He was producing and writing and stuff, and he got his mouth shut. When he
got into an accident.
Fired. Yeah, that was some of his best work.
For breakfast.
Yeah, see, that was some of his best work. So. I don't know what to say about Kanye, but I want to ask y'all about Steve Harvey.
Man, I love Steve.
I do. His show was canceled, right?
Oh yeah,
but
Chicago,
that's what he get for leaving. Because you know what? He went to Hollywood
to get more money.
The same format as all the other what you call it? Talk show. The same thing. You were interviewing celebrities. So, that's all he was doing. When he was here, he was introducing celebrities, but he was also doing other things. He had better ratings. As soon as he went that way, he started going downhill. And then his radio show got canceled. Oh, his radio show?
Did?
Yeah, they said it's getting canceled.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, his show got canceled. His other show got canceled. He still got a bunch of shows left.
Right.
He also
has 11 jobs.
He also has a tie business. I don't know if it's a whole suit, but it's a tie. I know that's one of his big things. But one of the things for Steve, man, I tell you guys to watch Jerry Seinfeld's talk show, Cars and Coffee. You seen that one?
I heard about
Cars
that.
and Coffee, man. Makes you want to drink coffee. Like in the middle of the night, makes you want to drink coffee.
What's that on?
Driving in cars with comedians, drinking coffee. It's like a long ass name. But he just Jerry Seinfeld just drives around and he has like 1 million cars, and I like cars and coffee. And man, just watching that show is like it's really cool. But Steve Harvey he interviews Steve Harvey, and they just go and have coffee in the morning. But he says some really deep stuff in that whole interview. Mm-hmm. They go here to Chicago at a it's like a cigar whiskey bar, and they sit down, him and Jerry Seinfeld smoke a cigar and drink.
Oh, they do that on a regular basis?
No, it's just he interviews different celebrities, different places wherever they're at. But that one, the Steve Harvey one, is nice. It's a really good one. It says a lot of good stuff.
I love Steve. Social
media.
Okay, so you guys can go around the table and give your social media address.
Oh, well, I can start. So you can find me on Instagram at Manny32Fresh, and Facebook, just search my name, Emmanuel Stewart. Oh, I got you right there.
Louis?
Me?
Yeah.
Because me myself personally, I don't even have I'm real private. I don't really accept man, you see all these hacking.
You're gonna be on
all these shows. I'm talking about my social media. I need to make a fan page. That's what I need to do. Right. I don't even think I got enough fans to make a fan page yet. So, but I don't friend a lot of people because all this hacking going on. It's like, I don't know how many posts I've seen today, just people saying, don't accept friend requests from me because I've been hacked. You just never know. Russia everywhere with they all over. But I don't give my social they're doing the most hacking, so I don't give out my social media too much. So, but just one day you see me, on there shining.
You see him on TV. Yeah. Okay, Dawn.
Well, I'm just an ordinary girl.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
You can just look me up, Dawn Morris, on Facebook, Instagram, D Morris Shy. What up?
said, what Social Security number?
Yeah. All right. Mine. I am in Instagram as cat_Ariel ARIEL_T. I'm also on
Hold on,
Facebook.
say that again one more time. Let me write that one down.
I'm also, my husband don't even know. You ain't loud. I'm also on Facebook as Catalina Ariel ARIEL. Catalina's with a C, by the way. Also, I do have a fan page. It's under Catalina La O on Facebook as well, so you can find me on either one of those.
Karen said, ¿qué? ¿Cómo?
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 So it's Catalina and then L-A-O.
¿Cómo se dice? Oh.
And I am Karen Timmons.
Yeah, Karen, thank you, Karen. Awesome.
Love you guys. Thanks for coming.
Hanging out.
We appreciate it.
She gon' vouch for me. She gon' ride, she gon' die. Only up in the week. I need a little girl.
I need a hood girl, she can rap for me. I can put her on the line, she can rap for me. But you already know I can't let that happen. All for the sweet house life in the Hamptons. Sound of your mom, we can make that the anthem. M Streets, baby, run the hood in the Hamptons. Baby, we pay, till so late. Reborn trace, stop me killing this thing.
I need a girl to rap with me. I'm love when I be with. Arms on the side of me. She I'm love when I be down.